A lot going on in the world at the moment, isn't there? Coronavirus flying around, stock market crashing, businesses under a lot of pressure, and a lot of people will experience some sort of loss. Potentially, by statistics, not so many from coronavirus, but anyone who has lost a loved one due to it, then heart goes out to you quite naturally. But the majority of us, hopefully, our lives will somehow tick up, and we'll ride the storm and get through it. Some of them might not be affected by it at all. We just carry on with the work as is, still get paid. Others are going to experience losses. At my favourite little cafe today in town, and he said to me, the owner said, today is a critical day for them. If they can get through it, they hopefully will stay open for the rest of the week. If not, it's quite touch and go. Another lady who does some part-time work at the cafe is also an air hostess, and she said she's been given the option of, voluntary redundancy, going on sabbatical for 6 months unpaid. Things are tough, and they're going to be tough for some people, and it's hard to know what to do. And I'm not going to offer solutions here at Established Mindfulness to it all, because I'm just not a simple meditator, really no medical expert or economic expert or anything like that. But what I can sort of have a little chat about is grief and how to navigate grief. And that's the title of this talk today, Navigating Grief. So we're going to look at, first is to understand the process of grieving in loss. And grieving in loss doesn't necessarily just apply to, death, loss of a loved one. It can apply to a job. It can apply to breakups, relationship breakups. You can feel grief, certainly. Loss of a friend, loss of business, loss of your job. And there's going to be, quite a bit of a grieving process going on. And so the first kind of stage of it is shock. We just go into shock, we don't know what to make of it. Whoa. There's not really a response. It's just shock. And if you do practice mindfulness meditation regularly, don't think you're going to be immune to this shock. The shock is still going to happen. That's important to keep in mind. You might sit there, you might have taken meditation up, and you might not have had a grief, and suddenly it comes, and you think, oh my God, I'm not a good meditator. I'm used to meditate. Why is it still happening to me? I've been doing meditation 22 odd years now, and I still go through grief. But what I think is the beauty of meditation is it allows you to navigate it and not make matters worse, not add to the problems. And you can also, sometimes you can gain a great insight into stuff when you're in that state. It's an opportunity to learn and develop as a person. So